If you clicked on this video, you're probably undercharging as a video editor, and to be honest, it's killing your business. If you're charging $20 an hour for video editing, you are the problem, nothing else. Most editors compete on price instead of value, and this is why you are staying broke. Today, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can 3x your rates without losing any clients. So with that being said, let's dive straight into it. The reason you're undercharging is a mindset problem, not a skill problem. And you probably have fear-based pricing. You're super afraid that clients will say no, so you lower your prices to guarantee that you get some work. And yeah, you're probably like in the hourly trap, so you're selling your time instead of results. And yeah, the faster you get, the less you get paid. And you probably have some imposter syndrome as well. Who am I to charge like premium rates? Your skills are more valuable than you actually think. The thing is, you need to start charging based on the value that you provide, not how many hours you spend on the project. And the first thing is obviously you gotta understand your client's business. A 500 video editor that generates 10,000 in sales is worth way more than 500 bucks. And you need to understand that. What is the value that you're giving to your clients? The second thing is also like you need to focus on outcomes. This video will increase your conversions by 25%, for example, instead of just saying I edit your videos. I usually stick to the 10x rule. So if you help someone make 10,000, you're gonna charge them 1,000, and that's gonna be a steal for them. So however much they make, you just divide it by 10, and then there you go. That's how much you actually charge your clients. So this is a rough estimate. So if you help your clients make 50K, then you should charge about 5K, and that's gonna be a steal for them and a win for you as well. The thing is, when you charge premium pricing, it requires you to also have premium positioning and be an expert at what you do. You need to be a specialist and not a generalist. And what I mean by this is like you need to say things like I edit sales videos for coaches that get X results, instead of just saying I edit all types of videos, because if you do say I edit all types of videos, you sound exactly like everyone else and you're not a premium. You don't have a premium service, and the premium positioning isn't there. And a great way to position you as a premium service is like showing case studies and results. Show the ROI your previous clients have got, and not just pretty videos. Like you need to actually show results. And I want you to post on social media case studies, results, so people actually build trust with you and not just pretty videos, because that's not gonna get you more clients. It's not gonna get you paid premium pricing. Another thing with premium positioning is actually having a system in place. So you have a onboarding process, you have a way to actually get paid. So you have a proposal, everything is branded to your colors, your style, and everything looks very clean. So everything from proposals, invoices, onboarding, and so on. So everything like client dashboards and so on. I have all of this for my clients in Notion, and they get a welcome page. After that, they get a client dashboard where we track everything, and it's kind of their client hub where we have all the information about them. They can track the process of the project and so on. And it's a very smooth and professional way to work with your clients. Another thing to get people actually to pay more is having packages. So, for example, give them 3 different packages, and most people often go with the middle one. So, for example, if a client expects to pay 2,000 on video editing, and you have 3 different packages, the most expensive package is the first one that you're gonna present, and let's say it's 5,000. Your second package is only 3,000, and then your third package is 2,500, for example. And the things in these packages are kind of the same. The expensive one has basically everything. The second one has almost as much as the most expensive one, and then the low ticket needs to be a super like people shouldn't buy that low ticket product basically. So once people hear like the 5K package, they are like, holy shit, this is exactly what I need, but it's too much for me. And then you present the 3K package, and the person that was expecting to pay only 2,000 are now paying 3,000 because they are thinking they're getting a steal because it's almost as much as the 5K package. Trust me, you're gonna get a lot of objections like it's too expensive, but the thing is, you always need to lead back to the ROI that they're getting. First, talk about the pain points that they're facing and the results that they want to get, and then the ROI of your service. So the return on the investment. What are the actual results that they are going to see? First, talk about pain point, their current situation, where they are, and where this is going to take them. If you just talk about features, people are not going to be sold. So they don't care about what animations you can do. They don't care about how you edit the videos, what software you're using, how fast you are. They care about the results that you're going to get them. A few action steps for you to start implementing today. This week, I want you to actually go and look at your packages. What are you offering? And what are the prices? And what results are you getting to these clients? So go and ask your clients, what are the returns on these videos? What are your like wins from my work? And based on that, use the 10x approach to determine if you're charging enough or you should raise your prices. Also go and look at your competitors and see what they are charging. And based on that, you can then change your pricing accordingly. Also make sure to check your packages that they make sense. So the most high ticket package needs to be the most valuable. The second package needs to be almost as good as the high ticket, as the most expensive package. And then the low ticket package should be something else that you shouldn't try to sell to people. It's just an extra option. And remember, you're not just a video editor, you're a business growth partner for your clients, someone that solves their problems and help them get results. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, and it's time to get back to work.